there is a pathway to this with a digital central bank digital currency dollar in this Genius Act.
He is against a CBDC, a central bank digital currency. Okay, a lot of people do believe, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, she says here, Congress is secretly pushing for a cashless society, citing biblical prophecy, Revelation 13, verse 16 and 17, which is a reference to the mark of the beast.
However, right now, what is being voted on today in Congress is the entire setup, groundwork, and an entire infrastructure being laid to move from cash to digital currency. And I've read the Bible, and I believe what Revelations 13, 16 through 17 says, and I just cannot vote for a future system that will do that. But they're saying we have to have this passed. He wants a sign ceremony on Friday.
Clearly, there's some very terrifying things in this bill. It has passed. There's going to be a signing ceremony on Friday, tomorrow, and it's going to be signed into law. Of course, we do not want to have a mark of the beast infrastructure constructed. However, we can delay prophecy, perhaps, but you can't stop it. You can't stop what has been written in Scripture. You can be aware of what it says and use this information to guide our steps, but you can't stop what is written in the Word. It says the Antichrist will come to power. It says that every man will receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, that no man will buy or sell save he that has the mark, the number of the beast. That's what it says. So I have consider this a sign even. You know, the Lord told us that we must watch for the signs. It was a command given by Christ that we would see the signs of the season of his return. What is this? Is this a sign? Is this the footsteps of the Antichrist coming to power? The framework for digital transactions has been around for a very, very long time. Look in your wallet. Look at your credit card. Look at the little gold chip that's in your credit card or your debit card. Have you noticed that wherever you go now, you can simply take your credit card and you can tap to pay. It used to be you have to swipe or insert. Now it's simply tap to pay. I mean, that's as simple as now move that little gold chip, move it to the size of a grain of rice. I mean, we've covered this time and time again. The technology exists to have RFID chips inserted into people. People are doing it voluntarily. So it's just a matter of time before that little gold chip on your debit card is tied to a microchip and it into your body so that you can tap to pay. So like I said, we can perhaps delay the prophecy, but you cannot delay what is written. So that's my take on this. We have to have eyes open. We have to be able to watch what is happening to prepare our soul for eternity. Now, if we can get a bill passed that's going to completely block CBDCs, let's go. Let's do it. Let's try to make it happen. But what is written is written. There will be a time that a mark will be placed in the right hand or in the forehead so that no man will be able to buy or sell. So we can scream and yell about infrastructure being created. Yes, at least listen to it as a warning for the fulfillment of prophecy, but know that redemption draws nigh. All this means is that Christ will return, so celebrate. Celebrate that. And the Bible says it's going to get scary. There will be tribulation. There will be wars and rumors of war. There will be an Antichrist figure who will rise up. Who will that be? I believe for a long time it would be Prince Charles, or now King Charles. That remains to be seen. The Antichrist would have to, it says he's going to have a mortal wound, and he's actually going to have a resurrection, everything. I mean, these are things that are written in Scripture. Now, we're not at that point yet. But if these things are coming to pass right now, know that we are getting closer to the date of Christ's return, that no man knows the date nor the hour. So if this is all written in Scripture, if it's all there, then there's nothing you can do to stop it. Nothing. You try to, if that is in fact the true infrastructure for the mark of the beast technology, so that no man may buy or sell, if that's it, you could try to pass a bill to ban CBDCs, but it's not gonna pass. If that is in fact the true infrastructure for that technology, because it is written. So all we can is watch, pay very close attention, prepare ourselves, our soul, our family for what comes next. Because if they do actually implement something like that, you're not going to be able to transact in the world. You will need to barter. You will need to have tangible items that you can trade. And if we ever get to that point, I mean, we saw what it looked like during COVID with all the lockdowns, the division of people. You better have a network set up to survive what is coming, because it's gonna get ugly before it gets beautiful.